Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Wahyu Rizqi with student number 2023-00133. I'm from Alma Ata University, accounting class 2. This time I will presentation about investing for young executive, especially reason and type of investment. Okay, why we should invest? The reason why we should invest is because the future is something that cannot be predicted, but we must prepare carefully, including financially. Future needs such a house child to guarantee for life in old age. Not to mention, if you have a family, children education is something that's very important for you to plan early on. One way to prepare for all these things is to invest. Many young people think that investing is only for the elderly. This is not true because the future belongs to everyone and must be prepared. Next is how to choose the type of investment for the younger generation. First, choose a simple and easy investment. Millennials now don't have to wait for the broadcast on television, radio, or newspaper to be published tomorrow to get information like they did 20 years ago. All information cannot be easily accessed from the palm of the hand via a smartphone. All of these difference make a millennial generation have a different character who wants fast, simple, instant, and easy solution, including in terms of investment. Investment that are suitable for you, millennial generation, especially young executive, are simple and easy investment. This convenience will help you making decision, especially in taking one or two investment that you can run consistently. Second is long-term investment. Many of millennial generation want a much younger retirement age of 40 to 45 years in contrast to the retirement age of the previous generation, which is above 50 years on average. The young retirement age make the millennial generation have to start thinking about planning and preparing for their old age from as early as possible. Next is productive asset. These productive assets are more commonly known in the form of house and gold, but are not limited to that. Maybe many of you, the millennial generation, think of productive asset as an old-fashioned way of investing, but it turns out that this investment is actually the most considered mandatory and right for you. Last is the automatic system. I suggest millennials choose investment that can be done automatically with the help of systems such as smartphone application like Bibit, Bareksa, Ajaib, and something like that. This is very important to help the millennial generation in making investment and monitoring their movement. Okay, next is what type of investment option? First, we have mutual funds. Investing in mutual funds is a very popular choice, especially for beginners who are just getting into the investment world. Investing in mutual funds means buying investment unit in investment manager. The fund you invest in mutual funds will later be managed by the investment manager in a basic asset. The type of underlying asset managed by the investment manager depends on the type of the mutual fund you choose. Each type of mutual fund has a risk profile and you must adjust it for your investment goal. One example of this type of mutual funds is stock mutual fund. Equity mutual funds are perfect for millennial and young executives who have long-term investment goals and want an aggressive risk profile. The second from productive asset investment that I will discuss is stock. Shares are securities as proof company ownership. So if you buy a stock, you are buying a partial ownership of the company. To be able to own shares, an intermediary is needed, namely company broken egg stock, or also called securities. This company will be our intermediary to be able to transact on the floor of the Indonesia Stock Exchange or EDX. Currently, there are many broker stock or securities traded in Indonesia. How does one benefit from owning shares? Usually, people buy stock when prices are low and sell when prices are high. In addition, there are other methods to gain stock profit, such as dividend distribution and doing short or predicting to a fall in stock prices. Okay, the last is property. Investment, another productive asset that investors rarely own, is property. Maybe in your mind, property still sounds grandiose for young people who are little. But with some of the existing facility, you can start buying property from now on. In that, property investment is not easy as you see. The maximum result from this investment really depends on the strategy you run, from planning your search of fund, choosing a property location, and so on. Although it seems that it requires a large capital, investing is indeed very important for millennials and young executives to help prepare for future and old age. Hopefully, the tips and discussion can give you a little insight in choosing and determining an investment that is suitable for your abilities and goals. And that is quotes for you: the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.